Hello, my love bonus. Welcome to the demo version of Dice a Million. Hello, you've been assigned to this dice rolling facility. Please proceed. Who are you? Less questions and more dice rolling. Select up to 5 from your hand and try to get the objective in 3 rolls. The rest, you can keep it. Good luck. Okay. Okay, so that's just a D4. I have a bunch of D3s, so I need to get at least 15 in total. And I have a bunch of D3s. So I might as well roll the D4s and some D3s. The dice unlocked. Sudoku, roll the same face on 2 dice. Okay. Okay, so that's my bag. Okay, so you roll the dice and then you pull new dice from the bag. So I got enough points, plus I can get a reward. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table, can't be exhausted either. It's a D6. Attracts everything on the table, plus 1 charge to the charged dice. Charged die gains plus 1 charge when rolled if it's fully charged during its effect. Weird? I'm not sure. Only our numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. It's a D6, but it goes up to 11. This is just a D2? I mean, yeah, get the die that goes up to 11. Why not? Spend your money on new dice and other goodies, but the unspent ones will be carried over to the next round. Who runs this? No questions. Resets after the round ends. Activates effect twice. Even die. So that's a D7. And it also gives value to other dice nearby. Okay, okay. Sure, let's spend 10 on a stamp. Okay, so if I ever get a 5, it gets a 20% bonus, so... Dice first for its visible number, dice extra value will be added to its face value rolled. Sure, let's just do that. I have to get 50. Oh, yeah, we can roll the die and then we can change your face. What can I find? Roll dice, get dots, you know the deal. You see, below some rounds, the special reward you get after if you pass them. Happily I can handle it. Alright, sure, fine. Roll! So everything gets a bonus. Oh, is it like a bonus like for the entire round? So all those will... Oh, okay then. If the face is a 4, it destroys itself and gives a random card. Interesting. Da-da-da. Loses half its extra value after the round ends. Okay. One, 0, 1, 2, 8, 11, 12. And if other dice have that same value, same face value, then they'll get a huge bonus. But it keeps most of its value. Or it keeps half of its extra value, and right now we can get a lot of extra value. You don't have 3 at the same time, they are powerful one-use effects. We can with respect, they are a gift from an old friend of mine, Jay. Okay. You hear distinct sobbing. A D8. Plus 8 extra value for every die with a face equal or greater than 8. Choose 1 out of 3 rings. Well, I don't know what the rings give. You wear them on your fingers. They have powerful passive effects that will always modify your rolls regardless of the dice you choose. The catch is you can only carry 10 at the same time. You'll be able to sell them too if you need to. Sounds good. So gives dot every roll, adds 1 to its value every time a die rolls a 1, 2, or 3. So keeps getting better and better and better over time. Triple multiplier to a dice with 6 faces. Okay, whenever an extra die is being rolled during the turn, it rolls an extra copy. But I don't have anything that rolls extra dice. So I think this. Okay, that's nice, but I think I want this. Same area, right? Since magic pass right in front of you, there are other special rewards you can try to get. Chest, magic, rings, we got everything. Of course, you just have to roll the dice. Will ask for 1 or more faces. If you think your dice can roll them, pay a small fee to randomly roll 10 dice in your deck. If I fail, so you have to get an 8, but none of my dice can roll an 8. Or I have to pay 8. No, I have to get 1, 1, or get a 2. But it costs 8 to roll the dice, and I can't do that, so just a normal go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus an extra 11? Yeah, 11 out of 19. So all these 5 dice, nothing major happens. But the ring that I have, it's currently a 5. So they both boost each other. Yeah, everything's going to get a boost, right? Because of that. No, that just gives itself a black boost. That's it. Alright, so I want to keep these dice with their perennial. Normal D4. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. So that's good. So that's fair. X multiplier to everything, X being the number on its face. Faces 0 multiplied by 0, so 0, 1, 2, or 3. Alright, cool, cool. Let's remove some of these normal D3s. Let's just go to the next round. The first roll, 4 times multiplier, but no. Every die face roll. Same dice will always roll the same face. If there's a 1, it'll count as a 10. You started to understand each of your calculations so far. You're welcome. Way too much about the order which Mexico will be the best. That's nice of you. Okay, roll these dice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll all of these and hope that the perennial gets a boost. So the perennial gets a boost. Developed. Roll all of these. Well, it was close enough to get a 2 nice boosts, so now it goes up to a plus 12. Place a note that will give plus 5 extra value to very nearby dice in the next rolls. Okay, this roll divides everything by 2 in this one. It's only a D3, but next roll is plus. Whenever an extra die is being rolled during your turn, you roll an extra copy. You go right there. Alright, ring boost box. So extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. Every roll gives a 1% of the target dot of the round. Okay, so it gives a little bit of dots. Let's do extra value to every die on the table. Sure. Let's do this. Let's remove the die. We have 20, well now we have 19. Let's go to the next one. Oh my gosh, the paper note counts as an extra die. So I'm just giving it more value. By just having it out, it just keeps accumulating value. That's so cool. do it. Sure, I'll take a random card. Enchant one of your dice. Doesn't take any space in hand when selected. Okay, doesn't take any space in hand when selected on the glass die. Or doesn't take any space in hand when selected. So the glass die... I'll do this D4. So D4 I'll keep over the D3s, and the glass die will eventually destroy itself. So I'll keep this. Alright. Keep a die. If this only has one nearby die, 5 times multiplied to that die in this one. If not, it does nothing. No. That's a huge bonus. If it happens to roll something that something else has. Okay, let's see. Enchanted die. Multiplies its wealth value by 2. Multiplies value by 2. A D20. Let's 0.2 multiplier 2 dice with a face greater than 6. Alright. No. Let's do a reroll. Rolls the die shown on its face. So it can either roll a D2, a D3, a D4, a D6, a D20, or a D100. That feels like that would be an extra die. So don't get the dots and don't get the extra value, but 1 is still 10, and if I roll dice, I get extras. So that's still a plus 12 right there, so that with these two. Now let's roll all these and get lots of good value. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Broadcast multiplies dice with the same base as this, and it affects itself. So, you know, huge! Rolls every die that rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5, gives an extra roll and then exhausts. What is exhaust? Won't appear again during this round. Alright. So, yeah. So if it rolls a 1, that's a 5. What it should actually be, if it rolls a 1, that would be a 50 because of the ring. Rolls a 2, that's still a 10. Plus 25 multiplier to dice with face 4, with dice with face 0, that, no. Unfortunately, I can't. I want that. 2 away from buying an Isaac's die. Space is always 5. But it multiplies itself based on the number of dice. Cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get quite enough to actually afford things. Phase 1 and alright, so Sudoku and odds. $755 rolls. That should be possible enough to get. I get a card. Times 15. Yeah, currently that's just giving extra 67 per roll, so in 5 rolls, that's like half of the value that we need in total. Oh, it destroys itself. Roll! You can do it! Is that close enough? That's close enough! Yes, 75. With 5 rolls, that's half of the value too. Alright. Multiplies its value by 2. Every die with a face equal or greater than 8. Or just take the money. Rolls another jack. But then each extra die would be another extra die. I'm so tempted to get this. Yeah, I'll just get it. Let's sell that. Probably should have used it though. Golden die, Mirror Cube. Rolled with 4 charges, rolls a copy of every other rolled die. Dear Lord. So every 4th roll, it copies all of the other dice. I think I'll just take this golden die. Ooh, a chest. Roll! And just keep rolling. Yeah, I would have rolled a single D3, but instead it rolled 2. Get at least 1,000 pips in a single roll. Yeah, this thing giving me almost 100 is, I mean, it's still useful, it's just not as amazing. Yeah, because it has a +7 value, that's guaranteed an extra 35. Right? That's... So that alone was 100. Its face is a 1. Changes the face on every other die to its highest one. But also, that bonus up. Choose 1 out of 3 rare or legendary dice. I'm tempted to get another D7 just to keep amping out things. I'm also tempted to remove dice. 187, 200, so that'll be about 300. I could buy the D7 and then also do next round. Look at my dice, I have 24. That's still 5 of these D3s. You know, I think I'll just go to the next round. Yeah, let's get the chest. Alright, we don't get it yet. So now we just need 3K in 5 rolls, and so this will pay for 500 of the 3,000. Yeah, I guess if you just roll 5 D3s, that's guaranteed to go up by 5, huh? Yep, 5 out of 5 dice. Come on, roll onto the post-it note. Roll 2 D20s, roll 2 extra jacks. I don't think that the jacks... I don't think that they cascade. I don't think that rolling extra jacks will roll you extra jacks, which will roll you extra jacks. It just does that once. I mean, rolling a hand of 5 jacks, though? Oh. Well, let's try again. So yeah, the stamps give permanent multipliers to specific faces, okay. If this only has 1 nearby die, 5 times multiplied to that die and this one, otherwise, no. First, it allows for 1 die to be rebuilt. So this is our hand. 15 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 D3s, which is sucks. I'll take this. One out of 3 enchanted dice. Sure. Two-face coin. If the face is odd, double multiply to dice with the odd value. If it's even, double. And then its value is either 2 or 4. Can't be so. if this isn't very near any other die, its value is the sum of every other die. Okay. And let's remove one of the D3s. Yeah, I'm not feeling exactly confident here. Laconism. Oh, perennial though. I need the perennial. Perennial! Well, it charges destroys itself and gives one rare or legendary die. Fine. Remove a basic D3. Don't roll for extras. Still getting a great chest. Zero, 1, 2, 8, 11, 12. It was a 0, and I re-rolled into another 0. Yeah, 39 value. Yeah, get some perennial dice, then just get a bunch of stuff to just keep pumping them up. 1, 3, 12, 13, 23, 31. Yes, right? Man. No. Sure, join dice with Laconism. Prefer a nice perennial, but whatever. Nope, next round. Take the ring! Gives 10 for every die with the slowest face. Only works on dice with more than one face. 1% of the target money every round. So yeah, if you only need 100, it gives 1. If you need 1,000, it'll give 10. Yeah, the other die. The other ring was better. Double multiplier to dice with an odd face. Sure. Alright, enchant a die. Let's enchant a die. Next we go. Um, okay, so you get the success. That's not going to get a boost. Just a flat D20. Enchanted dice. Clones and doesn't take any space in hand. Doesn't take any space in hand. Echo activates the effect twice, but it doesn't have an effect. I love Echo on this thing. Ball of caps. Rolls as many ball caps as shown on its face. If its face is a 15, destroys itself and adds between 1 and 15 ball caps permanently to your bag. So rolls a bunch of extra junk. Gains double extra value. It would be nice if that was perennial. You draw 4 less dice, but a 4 times multiplier to everything. Actually, drawing less dice might be a good thing. So I'm not feeling very confident about this. I'd just like to mention that. Yeah, turn that from a 3 to a 23. Yeah. Okay. To be fair, you roll that 2. You roll that 8 into a 40, thank you. One, 2, 8. No, that's the 2 side. There we go. Next roll, even numbers goes down to 1,000 and vice versa. Alright. Wait a second. Loyalty is pretty good. Yeah, just absolutely demolish some of these D3s. So I still have 6, so now I still have 5. Can I move another? No, and that won't give me enough to be able to move another, so let's reroll these. 4 times multiplied to everything that the dice is pointing to. It'll always roll a 3, doesn't take up space in hand. That'd be better if I was rolling a bunch of stuff. If that rolls a 0, I should re-roll it. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. So you draw a few extra. But I'm tempted to go with this. I'll go with it. And then next round. Every roll adds 2 hollow dice to your bag. These don't do anything and will destroy themselves in a row. So roll all of these. That's nice and far away. Okay, so it adds... No. Okay, it adds value and then it gets multiple. Okay, good to know. 2 hollow dice to the bag each time. I'm really hoping. Yeah. Times 8 value because it's off. Zero times 10. Okay, so like I feel like the peanut does something. Even though it looks like it's just a D1. Okay, so it can turn into a D666. Wish I could get this for, 7 plus, but... 1, 4, or 6? I don't know, looks like all of my dice have a 1, I just don't want to. Let's get a 4. I only have 119. Four times multiply to everything. So you want this to roll a low number. So we'll add hollow dice. No. No. Alright. 1, 1, 1, huh? Okay, so when it loyalties itself and comes back, it doesn't, like, come back, and then you draw an extra 4. It counts as one of the ones. Yeah, 1 becomes 8. It matches! Alright. I bet I see a little of well... No. I can't afford that! No! I would, but I can't. But I have so many hollow dice still. Roll. That's the 0 side. So I need to get 400 in this one roll. I did not. Let's go for one more. No. Skip. Okay, fine. Activates its effect. Remove a D3. Sell that, and then remove another D3. So ideally you should be getting... Like, ideally you want to be buying rings and dice and stuff early on because the price keeps exploding. I just want to get rid of some of those 10 D3s. Roll that dismantles in 6 pieces whose face is the same as this. So if you roll it, it becomes 6 separate ones. Will they all go into my bag? I don't know. Can't afford that. Loyalty die, its face value is 0, but gains double extra value, but we don't make extra value. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. Draw extra dice. Perennial! Just go. I don't have anything actually adding extra value. No, I have the sticky notes. That's right. So, since one part of the Rubik's Cube got extra value, will anything else in the Rubik's Cube account for extra value? Its face is always 50, discards other nearby dice, always acts before the rest. Decent size area, but I mean, it's 50! Imagine I just somehow never get it. There we go. Yeah, just discards, doesn't actually fully destroy. Yes! 0.2 multiplier to the 50! Definitely just keep removing dice. Like, I want to get this, but I'm just like, no. Literally work around to the 50. So I don't know what I'm about to get. All I need to do is roll the 50 once. Destroys all of those. Becomes a 60. Rerolls your hand. Get the 50 again, aka get the 60 again. Nope. I'll trade my D4 for that. So there's a chance for a 2 times multiplier to the 50 die. There's a chance for the 60 to become a 240. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's about a 50-50 chance if it's not too close by. Let's grab some stamps and hope to get a 7 stamp again. I don't care that one of them is golden. I'm getting the 7 stamp. So that's what, 80 now? It's an 80? 15, 24, 32. I'll get this, and I'll remove a D3. So yeah, I want that to be low, but whatever. If it's close by, it won't give any mega dice. If it's far away, it will give not mega dice, hollow dice. But if it's far away, it'll turn this into 320. That sounds pretty good. Let's play 8 and roll the dice and confirm. Take a ring. Go! Yeah. Oh yeah, and then of course the shy die can... Again, if it's decently far away, it can get huge bonuses. That gets the bonus, but that doesn't, because that's bonus normal amount. Fortunately, that's too close to things. Extra multiplier to nearby dice then destroys itself. Unfortunately, it won't ever give the bonus to the die. It won't ever give the bonus to the bomb. I don't need that. Allows for one die to be rerolled. Sure, I mean, grab, like, a coin or something. Only 20 for a ring. This gains bonus multiplier for every consecutive roll you make, rolling your hand size limit. It resets if the condition isn't met. The roll is made. So, I mean, just let's do extra value to every die on the table, or to dice left in your hand. I mean, whatever I leave in my hand, that's just a little bit of extra bonus, or... You know what? Yeah, just take that. Destroys itself when rolled. It's a 100 to 200! And then it destroys itself. I'll take it. 15? Let's say 14 dice. Increase the range of dice with area effects. The bomb would explode more, which I don't want. In the first roll, 4 times multiplier to everything. Again, if I get the bomb round 1. If I get the bomb round 1, times 4 bonus. $333 from the bomb. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Don't roll the pinata until I can get some multipliers going for it. I think that's gonna blow that up. I mean, it's a decent amount, right? I need to make 200 in 2 rolls. Yeah, I think I got there. I think I'm good. Yeah, that's just 90. The mode with 2 charges is between 50 and 100, but its face is always 0. So roll it and then roll it. Times 2 multiplier to everything. Auto reward, activate special rewards. Nice. So I can use that to get those special rewards. Okay, cool. Stamp, 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 stamp. Oh. No. That's everything by 2 in this world, but then the next one we'll get it times 2. Actually, no, I kind of want that. Still 6, so still 5 more D3s. Still 4 more D3s. A second bomb! Just go into the next round. Claim the reward. Alright, changes it from the chest to luck. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll! Doesn't matter what this is, because that's going to be destroyed. Plus 2,700! Alright. What's the value now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a huge value now. Even if they're in each other's radius, they both go first, so they both count. That's just like 76. Oh, multiply it to everything. Oh no, I have the B-roll. Boom, 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 boom. Every other roll, it gets a big bonus. Fine. That's just a D4, so yeah. Stamp. Come on, set. No. Fine. Remove another D3. No, right? No. And no. 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 You want to screw it? Remove another D3. It's good. I'll take a pinata. No. I'll take a pinata. That's a random enchantment to a die in your hand. Interesting. Permanently transforms a die in your hand into another random. Okay. Go to next round. Go into the round. Wait, shoot. What was this thing's effect? Draw 3 less dice, 1 roll less. Did it just turn the D3 into a D3? That feels pretty lame. Roll that. Turn that into a 6, I guess. Sure. Get lots of bonuses. That's 5 times victory instantly. No. Not gonna matter. Bonus multiplier to everything. Okay. Did not matter. 538. More bombs! Golden stamp! Get one stamina to at least 1.7 times. And get one face to at least 2 times stamp multiplier. It's a... Okay. Start of every round gives a random card if you don't have any. That's cool. Plus 8 extra value to face to dice with the highest face, but only 2 dice with more than 1 face. That's unfortunate. Gives dots to every roll. Plus 0.1 stamp multiplier to the face that it rolled. Then it exhausts. Unfortunately, you can only roll a 1 through 6. So up to 6 pieces whose face is the same as this. Every 4th roll rolls a copy of every other rolled die. No. No. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. I don't think I want a mega die. But I really didn't think I'd do so well on this one. What with this? Hey! I got a D666. 666 faces. Destroys itself if its face is 666. Yeah, I just got a D666. Use that. Times 16.72, so, you know, 1,000. Cool, extra bonuses for... What's that? Right. People... Da 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 da. Let's roll! Sure. Drat. Boom. Carlos die with the time bomb. No. I have to do one roll for this. You know, let's just get that out there now. Well, no, let's not get out. Oh, now let's wait a moment. Sure. Roll! So that's a 2, so that's fine. Who's that? Yeah, it got destroyed anyway. Only 168. Skip the rewards. One out of 3 rare or legendary dice. Plus 10 face value per nearby die, then destroys those dice. Inside resets after the round ends. It can't destroy a bomb. It cannot destroy a bomb. Come on, 7. Fine, I'll take another 0. Let's remove one of the 2 remaining D3s that I have. Remove 20 dice in a single run. Reroll? Reroll one more time. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. Well. Be destroyed after it's rolled. You know what? Let's just go. Let's go to the next round. Roll the dice. Can I get a 1? Roll again. Let's get a 1. Screw it. Roll again. Confirm. Screw you, chest. I'm taking luck. Alright. So, total of a low roll. Yeah, just take these. Fine, take the D3 roll. I still have 5 more rolls left. Let's just reroll that for the sake of that. Fortunately, bombs don't destroy each other. That's really good to know. Yeah, don't take that. Just take a bunch of these. Roll a bunch of stuff that doesn't particularly matter. It's going to be halved. Bomb, bomb, multiplier, multiplier. Shy die. Oh, and the D666. Everything is too close to something to be usable. It destroys nearby dice, so... I'm hoping that this will, in fact, destroy these nearby dice. I only have 10 dice in my bag now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Unfortunately, everything is too close to something else. Everything is too close to a bomb, but fortunately the bombs give over 100. I don't want to roll 2 Carlos's dice, so I'll just a glass die. No! Screw you too, no! Rolls it. If you roll it with 4 tries, if you 4 rolls of it. No. No. I could totally get a 2 on the 4. Time dice and the incubus die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I keep forgetting. Carlos's die has laconism. So that's going to roll a 3, so just need that to stay away from bombs. Unfortunately, it didn't stay away from bombs. Yeah. Okay, that's too close. The only thing that survived was the T4. Yeah, only getting like 100 in a roll is not very good. Oh, a third time bomb. Fine. Come on, 7 plus. I'll take a 0. Take a ring. These enchanted, these are not enchanted. +1 roll, that's pretty nice. Time to multiply to dice with an even face! Okay, and what's the face of the time bomb? Oh right, it's 50! Can't even bother trying to roll it, so... I'm not even gonna attempt it. Bomb, bomb. 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 That was pretty good. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I mean, yeah. Knowing how the bombs tend to go. I want the Incubus die to start eating other dice. The D4 lives! I only have 8 dice, and I get 8 in my hand. So I can just keep rolling these 6 every go. Doesn't really matter what I reroll because... like, there's a slim chance that these could be far enough away. Skip the rewards. Open the chest. by the highest face on the discarded dice. I mean, could multiply things by potentially 50. Okay, no, it's really low. Could multiply things by 666? Just go into the round. Boom! I have at least 10,000 pips, I have at least 77,000 pips. I'm sorry, something got 100,000 times multiplier? And I still only got 77k. I got 10 times what I needed to get in one row. So I could do the bomb. I kind of want to do it on Carlos's die, though. No, let's just do bomb. Four bombs! Fine, just roll all of these. $20,000 on that. Like, yeah, sure, the bombs are giving a decent amount, but what's really giving a lot I really don't want to lose the D666. I shouldn't do that. I should not. I'll just take this. 100,000 money! Fine, I'll take it. Pay 1,000 for a ring. Alright. Time to multiply to enchanted dice, but these aren't enchanted. Ooh! Every time any face is upgraded, you get extra multiplier. Okay, so that would be... And then, again, guys with a 1 on their face are worth 10. Out of that and hope to get dice faces. More bombs? Remove dice. Remove this flippin' D4. And then remove the incubus die. Right? To be fair, its value is 70. So the bombs are just a flat. So the bombs are a flat 50, and destroy everything in a pretty big area. This don't, yeah. That discards everything in a big area. That just eats everything nearby. But its value is currently 70, and doesn't actually act first. Discards nearby dice, multiplies everything else by the highest value, and then that. So maybe I don't get rid of anything. Maybe I don't even take that. I don't want that, though. Take a pinata. It'll destroy itself, it's fine. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. I think I can take that now. Only loses half of its extra value, whatever. It will destroy itself eventually, whatever. Give a card, whatever. If its face is 0, X discards every die on the table. 0, 7, or 77. Extra value equal to their face. Because there are some dice that have a face value of, say, 70. Oh no, but the extra value is temporary. One, 51. Do I want to move something? I could remove the Incubus die that keeps destroying all the other dice and just let the Vampire dice do things. I could remove a bomb. No, I'll just next round and pay everything. So this boss eats multipliers. This is 90, but with a bonus of 72. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Multiplier, multiplier. Yeah, that's actually pathetically low, wow. Maybe I do get rid of the bombs now. Oh no, that got rid of the black hole. Last breath. Lose to a boss. Well, we tried, right? The bomb helped us for the longest time. I think getting the third was a mistake, because then it really spread around and stuff, but... But yeah, the asteroid ring, getting that right away with all those D3s, and then it just keeps paying out over and over. Pretty good. This game is fun.